Okay. Yeah, the screen is still yeah, okay. Seems I fixed it again. So we're in a village, which is great. I can exploit these people. It's tax time. Okay, nothing's here. This is gonna be really nice to use. Nothing's here. These people are poor. I am going to rob these people blind. But we're gonna call them taxes because I'm gonna. Okay, the cows are weird. Because I am going to rule this little village with an iron fist. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be a dictator. And they'll give me everything I need because it's hardcore and I'm scared of the dark. Call me God Emperor Blackburn right now. Actually, don't do that. Oh, yeah. I put a mod in that everyone has like a name. So this guy's called Lloyd, like Lego Ninjago. So that's super cool. Okay, iron helmet, spear, another bundle. I put the bundle in the bundle. That's like Inception, but with bundles. So I'm probably, first day, I'm gonna spend some time clearing out this village, and then I'm gonna start going into the mines. At least start like a quarry or something. Or I could build a wooden palisade around everything. Oh, I can already buy a. Hello, child. Jewel, I'm going to exploit you. Why is your head so big? Um, um, okay, I just told the child I'm gonna exploit it like, um, economically, not like that other guy who, whose name ends with Steen. I'm not a monster. I'm not a monster. Bring the child to the mines. I wish. Hello, what's your name? Carlos. What can you do for me, Carlos? You can get me a stone pickaxe. That's really good actually. Okay, so what am I gonna I'm gonna have to sleep often to keep this village ouch. Keep this village alive while I just start out. Dumbass. Okay, these people are gonna like end up like dying all the time. So they do need a strong leader, like myself. Okay, there's a there's a hole in your house, sir. Let's place the flowers back. They deserve better. Okay, I think I've almost finished clearing out this village of all the important stuff. Shayla. My Shayla. Leather boots. Okay, that's more armor than we had last time. I just hope I don't die in the mines on like night one. Because these spears, um, I've realized I'm not that good with them. But that's probably because you need to use them while you're on a horse. And I don't got a horse. Or a saddle. Okay, what the hell is... Okay, we're not going to the evil tower on day one. We are gonna look at this. Okay, I need to stop throwing myself off cliffs before I die. Okay, Curse of Vanishing Pickaxe. Sharpness 3 axe. Okay, now we are going to need to head towards the the evil tower of doom and destruction and death to get some stuff. But as I predicted a few minutes ago, there is nothing in there. Just a cool mouth. Because we're gonna have to farm some trees, and I'll probably bring over. We already had saplings in the village. Probably gonna start a little tree farm there, so I don't have to travel too far to get stuff. But while we're here, let's cut down some trees. Now let's explain my plan a little bit further. Um, like I said in the beginning of the stream, I have not beaten the Ender Dragon on my own in this game, which is a point of shame. I just waxed this guy's walls. Ah, he won't mind anyway. I own his house. Okay, ouch. So it's a great point of shame that I've never beaten the Ender Dragon on on my own before, but this stream's supposed to remedy that. We're gonna keep playing hardcore until I kill that guy. But I'm gonna be the best prepared person ever. That's why we needed a village. That was why I was so happy to find one. Now I'm already out of stuff. So we're gonna head back to the village, find a little campsite we can set up on, or a house we can steal. Most likely the latter. We'll figure things out from there. Probably steal this house. It has like a nice overlook of the village. Is there is there no way for the villagers to like get up from in between the two levels of the village? I don't think so. So what I am gonna do is I'm probably gonna try to move the whole village into this area so I can have them all together and so I can control these people better. But I need to find a somewhat empty house. This is another one of those fire statues. Away with you, fire. I love you. So we'll probably take this house because it has a chest, and we'll put away stuff we don't need right now. That's everything I put away. That wasn't the intention. So we can buy a pickaxe from that guy, but it's like a stone pickaxe and it's like 1 emerald, so that's not worth it. I what am I doing? I have stone right here. That's what I grabbed it for. And so we're probably gonna start building the wall from here. From here to there. But first, we have torches. We can make torches. Let's just light up most of the village. Oh, I put away the food. Because I am not an irresponsible villager owner. No, 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 no. I need to exploit these people for every little ounce of wealth that they have. That means eating on time. And it's you don't know how confused I was just troubleshooting the stream for like half an hour. I literally just made villager huh noises for like half an hour straight, and then I finally figured it out. Oh, you have new noises. But the problem was people didn't hear the villager noises because my mic did not work. So I first fixed my mic and I was like, okay, that's everything done. Then people didn't hear anything but my mic and the music. So that's something I fixed. Do you hear Minecraft? Yeah, you hear Minecraft. I hope you hear Minecraft. Please, I don't want to troubleshoot anymore. Okay, that's the lower village part lit up. Hello, Mr. Kitty Cat. How are you meowing today? Ouch. Okay. That's Most of the village lit up. No zombies will be spawning here. No, sir. Okay, and now we're just going to bed. That'll be day one. I don't think I hear Mike. No. Okay, let me sleep. Okay. In it, we're gonna need to have a talk about your behavior. You can't hear Minecraft. Audio capture. Um. Yeah, this is all your fault, and you know it. Okay, 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 okay. I just press this button. Capture audio. Beta. Do you hear it now? I know what I'm doing. Do you hear it now? Look, I'll spam this chest. Yes, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Bow before my mighty intellect. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We have trees in the village, which I am gonna cut down because those are just mob spawning hazards. Then, depending on what you guys wanna see, you will not bow to me. Get her, get her ass, Gilbert. Don't ignore me. Okay, fine. So depending on what you guys want, I'll either clean up the village or I'll go mining or yeah, probably one of those. Okay, I do not like well wrong words. I do like the new sounds. But they do miss they're more realistic, but they do miss a little Minecraft vibe. Maybe clean up the village. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Because these roads are I live in Belgium. You do too. Before you die again. Okay. Mean. Let's make some more bread. By the way, you can hear the okay, that's a lot of bread. You do hear the stream music, right? It's pretty loud for me. It's like a 12-hour playlist of uncopyrighted music. Should be good. Okay, let's get rid of these random trees. I'll use the wood for further construction. Only me in Minecraft. Well. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, you do not hear the music. Um, this is supposed to capture my desktop audio. Hold on. Can you hear the music here? I know it's a bit, um, oh, maybe the music's just too low. Just me echoing. Yeah, I have two mics on here. Um, yeah, just me echoing. Can you hear it now? Because my desktop audio thing now says, I can hear it, but I've turned on monitoring, so maybe you guys couldn't hear it. No. Gosh darn it. Okay, hold on. Then I need to audio output capture? No. Audio input capture. That's just my microphone. Wait, this audio input capture is capturing my thing. Hold on, let me open my Twitch panel. 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 Yeah, I have the sound open on my on my Twitch now for a second. So you guys heard it. So it's on my stream, but you can't hear it. I have no idea what's going on. That's a problem for tomorrow me to figure out. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I have like an 8-hour lab. I'm not doing that tomorrow. Why is there... Is it below me? I hope it's below me. That was a baby zombie. We're not dealing with that. Look, at least I died by a spider. Last attempt and not like a baby zombie. I need an iron pickaxe for this. So I'm actually going back to that mine. Yeah, I'm overriding you in it. We're going mining. Because I do need slightly better gear than this to start protecting my village. And you know, less zombies will spawn. That's totally the excuse. Right excuse. I'm not gonna die. If I die, I just start again. It's like that movie, with the zombies. No, not the zombies, with the aliens and Tom Cruise. And that one blonde actress, whose name I don't remember. I think it had like a title that was like live, die, fight again or something. And there was like the normal people title. And that was like something like... I don't remember. Why do I try to remember? What the... What is this stick doing? Okay, magic stick. I don't know what's happening. You guys saw it. I made a hardcore world. That's not like cheating or something. Just some weird ass wizardry the mods I use is doing. My English is very broken today. See, in it, so far, we're fine. It's probably because we're not deep in the mine. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful before I like fall into certain doom. But I can also already see plenty of iron. I saw some iron earlier, like right there, but I can't see it anymore. There it is. My nose is kinda itchy. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. I do wonder what was in the castle we saw in one of the we saw in one of the earlier attempts. Oh no. No 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 no. Okay, I did not bring my spear. Okay. Yeah, screw you, skeleton. Huh? You know what? I'm gonna get this guy. This might not be the Luke the Notable way of staying alive. Okay, okay. These guys do insane damage. I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. Climb, climb. So, someone was right. I'm not saying who was right, but it might have been Dux 306. But we're wait, back up and load. I do want to just, we're in spectator mode now. We can see where we died. But I do want to know, why is there no floor? What was in that castle thing we saw? Okay, I guess the world is not loading. Let's just do another attempt. Hardcore attempt 3. Yes, I'm using experimental features. You're not gonna say I told you so, but you know. No. Dark forest. Yeah, this is not good. They were like, yes, let's spawn this guy in the evil forest. On some trees. Yeah, let's go look around. Even if I don't die, I just might say this isn't very promising. While I do like dark oak to build with. Options. Can I just not see the map in bigger detail? Okay, there. Yes. Oh. Okay, this is one of the evil ass spider holes. We're not going in there. Oh, I'm still swimming. Okay, we are just gonna beat this shit. Because we do need a bed to sleep. Okay, what we need to learn from that. Don't go into strange buildings. And skeletons can throw hands. Both of those lessons I will forget by tomorrow. But you know, the more times I die, the more times I can keep milking this series. So Who's the real winner here? You guys. Because you guys get more of me. And I know that's all you guys want. I'm amazing. So what's in here? Lava if I don't. I'm not careful enough. Okay. Silk touch pickaxe, that's not the best, but at least we have some armor. Okay, so I think I see a little structure deeper into the forest. Just hope we don't come across one of those new pale gardens. You know, and this is like the perfect time for you to keep working on that channel art. Hint, 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 hint. Oh, flowers. Yeah, you can do that. Haha, I'm so smart. There is something. Okay, first, I think there's something here. Yeah, another building. Is it just a hut? Oh, it's a bomb! Okay. Don't go flicking strange levers in the woods. It's another lesson you have just learned. What is the resolution you need? That's an amazing question. What's the... Hold on, let me kill these pigs before I, like, die. What was it? Got it. I knew you understand. Okay, let me look. On OBS, it's just a... It doesn't say anything. It says scale to window. I don't know how big this window is. But if I put it at 100%, it's 1920 times 180. So like a regular resolution. Die, chicken. Die. I need to make you into KFC. So that should be the resolution. There was another little building here. Let's hope it's not a bomb. Let's hope it actually has some like loot to it. No, it just got a floor. Okay. Let's keep looking for somewhere decent to live. I could probably settle on top of that big hill here. Yeah, let's look over the horizon at everything before I decide to settle here. Big hills are like... I can fall off them pretty easily. Oh no, there's a village right there. Okay, the plan is back on. Slavery. As the wise Technoblade once said. Something about slavery. I don't remember it. I need to watch like the Potato Wars videos again. They're like peak Minecraft YouTube. Okay, this village is smaller, but it seems to be like on a plain, which makes it much more defensible. So it's smaller. We've got a forest right there. What is your name? Mister. Oh my god, I can trade leather to you. So I'm definitely getting a wheat farm going, and then getting a cow farm going, and getting some bread. And with bread I mean money. Okay, I need to find a crafting table before I starve. It's not really what I wanted to do. Bam. Bam. And we got bread. We're surviving. We're thriving. Someone tried to advertise again. Deny. Technoblade never dies. So there are mobs in the forest. But we don't need to care about that right now. We're gonna rob Nestor. He's got bread, he's got 2 helmet cap things. So we're dripped out. Uh-huh. Even your mom doesn't look handsome. And that's not pointed at your mom in it. That's like general slander. Talk about someone's mom. I don't know what I'm doing. And I hope that's clear to you guys. Also, village means I can get kitty cats. And kitty cats bring happiness. That's something I need. Okay, there's actually a decent amount of villagers here. You gotta go? That's alright. That's alright. Okay, I did not see the evil obsidian dragon skull thing. Okay, that's probably like a skeleton spawner, right? If the other one was like a zombie spawner, you're bouncing on the bed. Dong? Oh, damn. I love that name. Dolores the Wizard. Kip the Nothing. Arnaldo. Yeah, you're worthless. That's why I call it Arnaldo. Trader. Okay, wheat and carrots. I can work with that. No trade. Okay, cool. Sword. I can work with these guys. See, unlike... Oh my god, that's an iron sword. We're so bad, guys. See, unlike most people who will just exploit the villagers, I'm gonna make the villagers' lives better. Somehow. Okay, what is this place? It's like a hobbit hole. Oh, I can live here. I can grab a bed and I can like live here. If I had coal, because it's kind of dark. Now what's in the basement? Nothing. Okay, I can definitely just shack up in here. Okay, there is a little... Okay, I hear a zombie. But... there's some stuff in here. Okay, there's ore here. For now, we're gonna take one of these beds and stay on the upper area. But this could definitely be our temporary starter house base. This looks like a bar. And that's the first night. We live. We live. Okay, so first, I need to acquire coal. And storage. I need to fix some storage. so we just turn these bad boys into chests. And we just put all the stuff we don't really need in there. Okay, I'm gonna make an iron pickaxe. I'm gonna make a wooden shovel. And we're actually really gonna play it safe. We have the means in the village to just bunker up a little bit, to just like armor up and survive for a bit before we like attempt something big. Right, Donnie? Donnie. Okay, I didn't even need to make the iron pick. But I do have boots now, which is a little more armor. Now, we're gonna head over here. Do I have a turtle beach? Seems like I have. Or what is... I do have a turtle beach. Now, what in God's name are you? Like a dragon? Okay, it seems to just be like a weird statue or something. Okay. I have 3 iron. Let's just start on a farm. Okay, I need to find a crafting table. Okay, I see a little building in the forest. We are gonna check that out. But we're not gonna do anything dangerous. There are also pumpkins here, so if we're gonna do a pumpkin farm, that's gonna be really friggin' great. It's one of these statues. That's okay. Now I see something else on the map. We're going there, even though I said we're not doing anything dangerous. That's another hot air balloon. But that is one of those zombie spawners. So we're not even touching that stuff. Going back to our village. Probably could have spent that iron on like a wooden axe. That's the word. Axe body spray. That's not the word. So we're gonna flatten the land here. This level is kind of where all the villages are on. I'm just gonna start digging. Forgot how bad wooden tools were. That's bad. But we have like almost a stack. Of blocks, and that means we can start. Now wait, one of those guys, the cleric, wanted rotten flesh, and there was one of those zombie spawner chambers. So I could probably turn that into a zombie farm, which could be another source of income. Oh, I'm thinking economically. But we need to find a place to mine. Because again, we need resources. This time for a hoe. I thought on the map I saw some caves right here. Okay, there's just copper. Nothing big. Is this more promising? Okay, we have some coal. And this is like a little pool. I'm gonna grab some logs. We have found a cave. Nothing seems to have spawned yet. That means I can just mine all of this stuff. Okay, when it's night, I am just gonna head back because I don't want all of our villagers to die to like zombies. Because I don't just want to have to start a villager population program right now. This cave ends here. You're back! Okay. I don't know what you missed, but we found a weird house place to live in. So we got a bed there. There's also like a cave with resources that, oh my god, I could mine the cave resources, but there was a zombie there and I didn't have a sword yet, so I was like, let's not do that right now. But now I have a sword I found in one of the chests, and I have 2 pickaxes, so I was like, I need a pickaxe to mine. Then I opened the blacksmith's the second blacksmith's chest, and there was another iron pick, so I wasted iron, and now I'm looking for iron. Just go mine that ore, but we do have to go to sleep first. And our house thing is like kind of weird. You'll see it in a second. It has like 3 levels, trapdoors. It has some loot which I haven't touched yet on the lower levels, but it's interesting. Yeah, this is it. I also found one of those zombie spawners from the first attempt, which means we can make a zombie spawner someday and profit of that. So, all in all, very successful. Okay, I need the trapdoor back. Put it in here. So this door's just open because I kept it open. I do need this chest. I'm not mining it with the pickaxe. There's like a bunch of resources in these walls. Is it below us? They're like a cave. Yup, there's a spawner. Oh my god, I just destroyed a zombie spawner. Or a spawner in general, but there's... Okay, I found it. Alongside the TNT. Okay, so I think that means I can get the iron. I'm quickly gonna change the title because this is no longer applicable. I am the Grand Return. Okay, that's better. Because that's the real question. Will I die again? It'll update in like a second or 15 billion. Say you swear to God, bro. Say wallahi. Sorry, that just popped into my head. By the way, idiots, I still don't know if Arna is joking or not that I'm not allowed in his house again. Because he used too much sarcasm and I'm too autistic for this. And he seemed pretty serious, but I don't know if it was the funny joking serious or the hey, I'm actually serious. Cat music disc. I probably gonna ask him again and hope he doesn't like explode with rage and fury. Okay, so that's the basement of this place, like exploited, I wanna say. I'm probably not gonna live here for super long. This is just a starter base. Cause this is kinda ugly. All due respect. I almost put the TNT in the box. Oop, I need this. Okay, so I have iron. I have 2. I can make a hoe. I can get a farm. Where's my... good plan? I always have good plans. Except for last attempt. There was a minor miscalculation. Cap. Ah. Look who showed up, Mr. Mod. Sound is double. Jesus. What sound is doubled? Shut up. Game audio is doubled. How? Music and mic is fine. Let's see, why can't it hear the music? Of life's big mysteries. Yeah, I turned on a second audio capture. Okay. Is it still doubled? I know what I'm doing. Hello, cow. No music now. Okay. Is there both now? Sound doubled again. Why do I have so many? Oh, wait. Wait. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna save and quit again. I think I know what it is. I have a game capture on my... I have an audio capture on my capture, but I also have an audio capture for my music, which is probably also audioing the everything. So hold on. If I do this, do you hear everything now? Music, game, and thing. No music. Now, no game sound either. So I do need the game capture to capture my game, which is okay. That just makes sense. It's getting night again. Nope, sun's still up. I probably need to do the monitor stuff. Okay, this one doesn't give music sounds. This one is just a mic. Yeah, I know. I'm just pressing buttons in here. I'm like a monkey bashing my keyboard. Is this the music doubled now? Go back in game now. Music okay. Hold on, let me find a villager too. Game is double again. So, if I turn off this game capture, Everything should be fine, like process of elimination. What do you say to that, Donnie? Okay, I want that sword. Break some grass. Okay, everything's fixed. I can build my farm. Okay, so I'm probably gonna start somewhere here. Now, a farm can expand in a 5 block radius. A water source. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4. I can't count. Why is it? Music is a bit loud. I'll take care of that. I turn the music down. One, two, three, four, five. You are still. Five. Okay, wait. It's a 5 block radius, so it's actually only 4. Yeah, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, how much weed seed do I have? 6. That's unacceptable. Game volume down a little, mic up. Which one am I using? Mic. Game volume down a bit. Better? In OBS, dumbass. Oh. I have some more weed seed. Let's turn this up again. So I already turned up the mic. Game volume is this audio capture. I just turned off monitoring on that one audio capture, so I hope you're still hearing everything. If I need to turn that up again, I will. Turn it on again, I will, but I wouldn't know why that's the problem. In it, by the way, how far did you get on that channel art piece for me? Because I know last year, wow, yeah, it was a big break. You showed me some sketches, and they were really good. But it's like another year now. I was selecting colors. I trust you completely. I'm blocking it in. Oh. So how far along is that in the like art process? Because I'm not an artist myself, like drawing. Gonna make a shovel. I'm gonna clear up the roads. Oh, Milan, have you seen my skin? One of my friends made it for me. Around half, maybe detailing and rendering takes a long time. Okay, that's good. So I'm looking fly as hell. my skin. It's F5. I need to press for this. Please don't Englishify and fuck up my name, weirdo. Okay, Milan underscore. I'm just trying to be I don't know why. I don't need to be inclusive for English viewers. Okay. So my goal now is to actually have good roads. Which, as a person coming from the country that's pretty famous for having bad roads, is saying a lot. And by the way, it's not Englishify, it's Anglicize. Just putting that out there. This is rage bait. Yeah, I just need to get rid of this grass. It's here for no reason. Shut up, I will not. I need an axe for this. I'll deal with that later. I really don't like that. Oh! Oh, I did not see this. This is amazing. This is like... we can enchant this stuff. Yeah, Milan. I wanted to make a command for the mods. To show the mod list, to get a link to the mod list, but I have not figured that out yet. Oh my god, it is like a 30 level enchanting setup. Oh, we're cooking with gas. Yeah, mod list. Yeah, I am playing with mods, if you hadn't noticed, at the sky balloon and the names about the villagers, and yeah, game mods. And this evil ass thing. I don't know what this is. It's made of obsidian, so I'm not taking a crack at it anytime soon. Remind you in a bit. I will remind you in a bit, but it's like waiting for food to arrive. Okay. We did a farm. So I probably need to like start planning out. Oh wait, I was still cleaning up the roads. This building is not surviving, by the way. It's ugly as hell. But I'm gonna use more iron to get an axe. Cut down some of those trees. Is this all my iron? No, it's not. Put this away. And then when I'm done cleaning up the village, I can start building a wall, maybe a proper house, probably a wall. Lighting up the village. That's probably gonna take some time. Oh, really? Oh, really? You can do this? You're not incompetent? Nice. Build this block. And do this. And we're gonna keep it that way until we can get Repstone lamps. Jesus. Should get checked for a speech impediment. What's this? There was a random tree in the village somewhere. Where is it? Okay, I can't find it anymore. This block remains broken. Okay. Where does this lead? Back up in the village. By the way, what did you order, big bro? So this is probably a better road. Dominoes. Okay, that's alright. I'm not sad about missing out because I don't like dominoes. Add some cheaper things, yeah. Also a glitch where I maybe have free wedges. Look, that's not a glitch. That's a feature. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Free stuff is a feature. Okay, now the last road to clean up. Second to last road, we still have this one. Added them twice for free. And you didn't have to pay for them. Yeah, you didn't have to pay for them, so of course they're free. Well, maybe the delivery driver is gonna pull up and be like, pay for these wedges, bro. Then you're cooked, because I know you're broke. They didn't say they were free, they were just zero. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but something free is zero. Ashley, can you leave me the frick alone? Yeah, I can see you're selling worthless stuff. How many? It's a nester. Oh, that's the name. Oh my god. Think of adding 20 for free. Even you can't eat 20 of those. That sounded weird. Wasn't like an insult, but just a fact. I don't think you can eat 20 of those wedges. Wait, wedges. Is that the chicken tenders? No, right? Look up. What are Domino's wedges? Domino's wedges. Oh, the potato wedges. Yuck. We're back in. So, those are the potato wedges. Everyone has different tastes. So we're finished with cleaning up the village. I think I'm gonna get these carrots. I'm gonna harvest all of this and plant some back. But I do need carrots because that guy, the one farmer in this town, he also sells carrots. And if I can get my own carrot plantation going, I can sell carrots as well. $14 carrot seeds. That's alright. Yeah, but that's a thing for the next day. This is yep. I think for the next day I'll make another farm plot. It arrived. They are free. You should. Okay. Yeah, you could have like frozen them and eat them later. Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Okay, I started stream like half an hour later, so I am just gonna keep streaming till 10:30. Yeah, 10:30, and then I'm gonna have to hop. Okay, that creeper is gonna be dangerous. I'm gonna risk it. First, I want to deal with this spider. I am very happy. This. I miss. Yeah, it's very sad. The billion-dollar company is losing money. Super sad. Okay, I defeated that. Now, I'm gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have the equipment to move this mountain. It's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4. While this is growing, I can do other renovations in the village. And I need to plant all the seeds I have. Probably potato wedges taste better when they are free. Yeah, that's the thing. Everything tastes better when something's either free or someone makes it for you and you just steal it. That's just my semi-humble opinion. Let's smoke this chicken. I got some more wheat. Bread. I have 11 more seeds, which I am going to plant. And then I don't know actually. How am I gonna go about this? Okay, I'm just gonna look on the map for a little bit. Okay, there's a big cave here, but there's also ones here. If I ever need dark oak, I'll just head here. But I'll probably create waypoints. Question mark. Okay, I didn't know this mod had a waypoint system. If I knew that, I wouldn't have used this. Because it's like, kind of feels like cheating. Happy 420. Is that... I feel like an unk right now. And I know 420 is like weed and stuff. And it's the date. Or is it like a special date? For like a certain group of nerds. Like you. Damn. Am I always this evil? That's a big cave. I swear to God, I just saw something black and evil running right here. No, it's the weed people there. Oh, right. Okay. And I know some people are gonna clip that out of context, that I saw something black and evil running. But I swear to God, that shit was not real. That man is not real. Or whatever that crazy woman said. The weed people, eh? Yeah, I might get slammed for this opinion, but I do want to try weed one day. Just one time. And then maybe get addicted and be cool and like... and not be cool. Drugs are not cool. Twitch mod that's definitely watching my stream. Drugs are not cool. They are bad for everything. Nice save. Die, right? Do we go next year on a family trip to the Netherlands? If there is a family trip to the Netherlands. Yeah, but next year maybe. Because last year we had to pay off the house. This year we had to pay off the kitchen. So yeah, maybe next year there's a vacation. I don't think Mom would find it funny that I tried weed though, with on the family vacation to the Netherlands. Oh, the window is open. Cool. It's dark. I have like couple pages to fill in for an 8-hour lab tomorrow. It's a fun lab, but I'm just not looking forward to it because it's 8 hours. Did that work? It did not work. I'm just gonna use this to get down. Oh no, no. Why did I... Let's just go down. Also leaker there, so who cares? Yeah, that's true. I'll just try not to smuggle any home. Well, if I try to smuggle some home, the police might. Not that they'll ever find it. Honestly, want to plan. You want to plan of everything. Just because it's cool, yeah. Like Dad. I don't think our non-evil stepmother can. Personal use. You could also say it's a personal It's a personal support plant. You don't understand it, Mr. Policeman. I need this plant for emotional reasons. Probably could work here. You seem to be disgustingly educated on this topic. Is there something I should know? Oh, big cave. I already see mobs. I'm gonna find a different entrance to that cave. There's some more iron up there that I wanna get. We lived with a junkie, maybe. Aye, that's true. That happened. I hear he's worse now, like doing some harder drugs. Is this appropriate to talk about on Twitch? I don't know. It's probably getting. I could probably clip farm this. Time I lived with a junkie. It's like wasn't that bad. Always has been doing. Huh. He did look like a drug addict. Like all the time we were there. Okay, we're going back to bed. Gonna melt this 8 iron we found. Probably make a chest plate or a shield. You know what I miss most about older Minecraft? It's like you can't even properly strip mine anymore. You used to be able to just go underground, find your Y level, just go in a straight line and mine. But you can't do that anymore. And that's like, I don't like it because it puts me in more danger when I try to do a hardcore playthrough. And you know, a hardcore playthrough is like, you want to minimize the danger you're exposed to. I'll use that leaf litter. Not a good fuel source, but coal is like not something I can just spend and use. I'll probably get a lava farm up and running. Soon-ish. But when I find a stalactite. Oh, Donnie. No, I'm not gonna spend my coal. With all due respect, Donathan. You know what, Creeper? You can low-key kill that useless villager. Sorry, do useless villagers also have a name? Arnoldo. Yeah. Seems like an Arnoldo. Song request when? What do you mean by... Okay, no, I get what you mean by that, but I do want to make... Hello, Mr. Hold on. You will love me. Okay. Okay, buying it. Song request when? most songs are copyrighted, and I want to make a video out of this stream. And the next Minecraft streams, but on a different game, or like another Minecraft let's play that I'm not making a video out of, we could probably have like song requests. Doesn't matter on Twitch. Yeah. Oh, this is a good cave. Oh, I can also see one of those amethysts. Yeah, the thing is, I could start recording, and like, but if I download the VOD from Twitch and there's like copyrighted music, it'll mute that segment in the VOD. But if I record it, I can just keep the footage, but then there's still copyrighted footage, and YouTube will also mute that. And if I get too many copyright strikes, I'll get like nuked. And we live together, so you don't want to get our house nuked. Probably, I have plans. Sometimes on Thursday, I might stream as well, and that's gonna be like a more laid back, chill stream. Like, not making videos out of that. We can have song requests. I can do some fucking karaoke in this bitch if you guys want to. Probably. Oh my god, this is a slime's chunk. Oh, I am so. Oh, I'm in love with this seed. I really don't want to die. I'm gonna grab this gold. I am gonna find a second playlist of like non-copyrighted music. I'm gonna skip ahead in this one because the sound is annoying me a little bit. Yeah, this sounds good. But I always have to switch back to OBS. Maybe I need to get a third monitor for OBS. It would just be overkill. I'll probably do that after I've bought like... Nope, I'm not dealing with you right now. I'll probably do that if I've ever like made enough money on Twitch, because I have done a significant investment into content creation stuff. I have a notebook and it's like a couple €100. When I've made that money back, I'll probably start investing in upgrading my setup again. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying being back. I did miss this. I was just lazy and demotivated. But yeah, I'm on my lock-in arc. Just don't look at that guy. Are you coming for me? It's not. Rookie numbers. Hey. I'm the monetarily responsible sibling, okay? I know what the numbers mean, Mason. Just remember, Oh, you're in debt too, kiddo. Okay, now he is coming for me. Epic PvP. Okay, sweeping edge. Sweeping edge. Sweeping edge. That's not how that works. But okay. Murder the slime children. I need your... Oh, I'm not finishing that. Investments are fine. Yeah, it's an investment, but you need to make back those... I have a philosophy. You need to make back those investments before you invest more. Because otherwise, you can just... one day just... lose all your money. Understand? Especially if it's like in this stuff, if you invest money and time into it and you just quit one day after you've done so much work, that's all that time wasted. I'd never do that. I'd never do that. I feel a hint of sarcasm in that message. Only a tiny hint. Daytime. I think the sun's almost setting. We have a decent haul of ores. Oh my god, this is like Axolotl Paradise. Okay, that's a lot of zombies. I'm gonna get this iron and then get out of here. Okay. It's the four of you against me. I hope you realize you're gonna lose. Ow. Okay, that was a lot of my HP. I got a free shovel. Okay, now it's raining. Okay, raining means monster spawn. Means I'm getting out of here before I die. But the greed is very tempting. I'd never do that. Large pizza with cheesy crust is too large. Write that down. I think you need to write that down. You also have like... maybe it's not too large. Maybe it's the... it's the extra potato wedges you have. You know? That might be a contributing factor. And also like large pizza is too large, like shovel found in shed kind of news. I only finished one of those. Well, maybe you're just not a big eater anymore. Happens. Okay. I'm gonna sleep, check on the farm, and that's gonna be the stream. I really need to finish that lab preparation. No, you can still eat. Okay. You do you, man. Are those diamonds? Okay. We have... oh, more diamonds. Okay. This rock formation feels like cheating. You can still eat. You'd feel like shit though. Yeah, so... revolutionary statement, but maybe you should stop eating then. Oh yeah, I have a lot of coal. Why did I only put like one item into the? The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. It's a John Kiriakou reference. Elite ball knowledge required. No, John Kiriakou is not elite ball knowledge anymore. It's like okay ball knowledge. Okay. Um, this is gonna be the end of the stream. Take this stuff off. Okay, guys, that was the end of stream 1. This is stream 1 of my grand return, in which I will conquer the world and become the biggest streamer of all time. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Bigger than Queso, in viewers, not in like form, which I feel like I'm insulting the guy. He's actually really nice. Yeah, fuck Arnaldo. Later. Remember Franz Kafka once said, hold on, he needs to drop a quote. He needs to drop a quote. Do it. I severely doubt you actually know any Franz Kafka. I don't know Franz Kafka either. This guy's typing. I did my whole outro, man. This better be funny. I forgot the funny thing. Okay. Screw you. Stream's over.